All right, guys, welcome back. This is our New Hope newsletter, video newsletter, and I just want to talk a little bit about the scan. So, the reason why we're doing this is I was going through the research, a lot of the research that I've been doing, and why we do the things in our office. But Dr. Umatsu from Johns Hopkins Medical Institution published a study in the Journal of Neurosurgery, and he found out, according to his study, when he was looking at temperature differentials, or the digital nerve scan that we're doing here, he said that these values can, through his research, found that these values can be used as a standard in assessment of sympathetic nerve function. So how well your body is healing and functioning. And the degree of asymmetry is a quantifiable indicator of dysfunction, meaning that where you have dysfunction or damage or colors on the nerve system, that is an indicator that those organs, tissues, and cells that feed that nerve are in distress. They're not able to heal. They're not functioning the way that they're supposed to, because the brain, or the power that's in the brain and runs over the nerve system and out the nerves, is not able to do its job. And so dysfunction and disease truly ensues by doing this. And this is one of the indicators, early indicators, that you have disease developing inside of you. Now, the deviations from the normal values will allow suspicion of neurological pathology to be quantified, and therefore can improve assessment and lead to proper clinical management. But the difference is there's no pill, potion, or lotion that's going to fix and take pressure off of your spine. That has to be done through a very specific and scientific chiropractic adjustment that gets pressure off of the nerve system. And so when we see things like scans like this in someone who's depressed and has anxiety, headaches, allergies, and immune compromised issues, and they have so much damage in the upper part of the spine, literally the whole body is being compromised and building disease. And those symptoms and problems that I just told you about, they're just the warning signs that she's not as healthy as she might think she is, or someone might say she is, or even how she looks, that her body is literally dying inside. And we don't want anyone to be dying inside. We want people to understand that your body has the ability to heal itself, and in order for us to do that, we have to know 100% that we're getting pressure off the nerve system, and that you, in your lifestyle, are making changes to your lifestyle to not add interference to the body and the body's ability to heal and function, which is why we talk about the 5 essentials. And so when it comes down to it, you know, the only way that we're able to do this is by doing proper assessments, is by talking to you, by you telling us what's going on and not being afraid. You know, we're here to walk beside you. We're not perfect, but we are trying to strive to be as good as possible, and we want to take care of you to the best of our abilities. And so if you've not had a scan in a while, and it's been a while for you veterans that have been here a long time, you know, please don't hesitate to ask. And if you have something come up that's just not getting better, please talk to us so we can see what's going on, because we want to assess you. Sometimes the body just needs more time, because when I make an adjustment, I do not get to determine how you heal. I do not get to determine how long it's going to heal. I do not get to determine what heals and in what order. That's all up to you. That the power that created you and runs you, that's in your brain, knows way more than I ever will. I just am the one that you have chosen to take the pressure from the nerve system. But you also have the power to change and be a hero in someone else's life. That the person sitting next to you at work, or the person at church, or the prayer request at church, literally you have an answer to tell them that maybe their body is interfered with and it's not able to heal and function the way that God designed it to. And if we can find that interference, then guess what? We know that their bodies can heal absolutely 100% of the time. And we are here to help them. We're here to help you live the greatest life that you have possible. Not only do we want your symptoms to get better, we want your whole life to get better. We want your whole family. We want every part of your life to get better, because you're a healthier, more productive individual and part of the family, that you're just a better dad, mom, co-worker, boss, volunteer, whatever it is that you are. We want you to be the best you that you can be. We love you guys. We love doing these videos for you, and God bless.